Still a piece of garbage. I was. Hey, still a piece of garbage. Yeah. Huh? Can't hear you. Come to me. Can't hear a word you're saying.
Come on, let's give him a hand.
Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. As soon as he pokes his head out, you see. Find some cover! You're covered, Phelps. Stay in cover! Keep moving.
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information. Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. We nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. He missed his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
You think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. No big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
You're suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be.
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identify.
Hello? Hello? Are you playing Overwatch? Well, who are you playing as? Who? Who's that? Ooh. My favourite is either Soldier 76, Bastion, or Diva. I think he's had a nerf since I've last played it. When I played it, yeah. When I swear they've nerfed Bastion though, because I was playing it, and I used to get on like I used to get 20 kills. Oh, I hate Maze. They're like one of the worst characters in the game.
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
Yeah.
I am Mrs. Eastrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
We recovered a black sapphire ring.
A beautiful piece. It belongs to my daughter.
What? This game doesn't make any sense anymore.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
LA Noire.
Terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go
It's
into
a
that.
game
Let's
where
talk
you
about
play
what
as a
occurred.
detective.
I get the sense that you're worried about something, Mrs. Eastrom.
I have already received the insurance claim, detective. Is there any way we could keep the return of these items discreet?
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eastrom. The department will get in touch, let you know how you can recover your valuables.
I don't get
mentioned
this
a few
game
of the
anymore.
items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, Mother and Father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Oh, this game just got good. Arnett's apartment. Let's go. Then you do a U-turn.
Goddamn maniac!
They call me a maniac when I crash the car, even though they crash into me. Like, what is this?
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
What is sogging it, sister? You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
Next right. Go straight over. Go straight at the next intersection. Go straight. Straight ahead. Straight on. Straight ahead. Keep going straight. Straight over. Go straight over. Straight through the intersection. Stay straight on this road. It's the next right. Take the next right turn. It's the next right. Turn left when you can. Straight through the intersection. You're gonna go right up ahead. Straight ahead. Keep straight.
How far is this drive?
Keep going straight.
Been driving for like 5 minutes.
Straight over the next intersection.
Oh,
Straight through the intersection. Next right.
oh, I dropped my phone down the toilet, don't I?
You're gonna go right up ahead.
Yeah, it's full on broken. The home button doesn't work anymore.
Go straight through.
I'm gonna have to repair it uptown.
Take the next left.
Straight over the next
Soldier
intersection.
76 is so good.
Go straight.
Plus, I have, you know the, do you have the skin, like the young Soldier 76? Do you?
Keep going
It's
straight.
so good, I have it.
come on, sister.
Yeah.
Let's find out who your fiance really is.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
Wow.
Oh my god.
Isn't
This game is so annoying sometimes. Let's see what Henry Arnett is up to. Whoa, loud crashes in the bedroom. Pull out your guns, see what's happening. Whoa, there's someone on the floor. Whoa, there's someone.
Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case. Go on,
Someone
put your
jumping
hands
out
in
the
the
window.
air.
Oh, I hate this. I actually hate this so much. I hate... Where'd he go? Oh, he climbed up the pipe.
Give it up, LAPD.
I hate them. That you walk across to another building and you keep your balance, but then your character automatically falls anyway. Whoa, I've just been attacked by a stick. Some guy came round the corner and hit me with a stick.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wall. How'd you get back?
He
Under your
knocked
own
me
steam,
out.
Miraculously.
How,
He came in through the window,
how the
said
hell did he
hello, and
knock
then
me
keeled
out?
over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming
Oh,
around
and
too.
there's no blood.
He's all hopped up.
What is this?
Good time to get some answers.
He knocks me out with a wooden, like,
Missing something, Henry?
with something wooden, a wooden plank. Whacks it around my head like twice, and there's no blood. Ran ahead as
You
well.
told Heather you're honeymooning without her?
Yep. And now I'm investigating his bloody briefcase.
It's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
A graduation present for my parents.
Is that it? Oh, no, I found it on the floor.
It doesn't appear to be connected. Don't think this is anything.
It's Louis in your room.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
Miss Swanson might be gullible enough to believe your story, Arnett, but I'm not buying. You're involved in a burglary scam, and so was Julie Randall.
I'm a legitimate businessman. I can't speak for Julia.
Oh my god, how?
Why
This
did
game
we
makes
even
no
know
sense
kill
anymore.
Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather when she happened. Julia told the others that
It's literally
they
angry.
were
Yeah.
out. That she was going to create a new gang.
You wanted Julia Randall out of your life.
Why would he want that? Julia was our friend.
Julia was his hump, sweetheart.
They were the Bonnie and Clyde of society burglars. He met you and realized he didn't have to steal anymore. He could just mooch from you. He needed Julie out of the way.
Julia was insatiable. She didn't care about anyone, not the least me. She was never going to go back to the poverty she came from. I wanted it to stop.
Oh my god. I don't get this game anymore.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
Give it up, Arnett. You're facing the gas chamber. Give the judge some reason to commute.
You still don't get it, dude. Julia entrapped everyone.
It's a Halloween one, ain't it?
She was so beautiful. So goddamn.
Don't know.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict
That makes no sense. He said there is no Henderson, and I said that there is no Henderson, and then he said I got it wrong, and then he literally admitted that there was a Henderson. What?
I guess the wedding's off.
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
I should have never told you that.
Time for the doctor to give us something to make this all better.
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett. And tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in. I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. You know that I loved her. I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
they organize the robberies, Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
The practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife, or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key. What have I done?
Well, some guys commit suicide.
Didn't see that coming.
Not really. I probably played it like 2 updates ago.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Is it?
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route,
Nice.
Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way. We have an address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
That old boy really fell for that broad.
She was incredibly beautiful.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
It was a way of making you pay for your pride.
Quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
You're talking from experience.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica. Find a game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take the 7th Street.
A harmonica-playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
I'll say hello to the skipper for you. For now, follow up on the narco angle.
For me.
He wouldn't be that way.
Cream jacket, basketball shoes. Didn't hear anything. A harmonica. There.
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
Oh, up. Oh. I knew I should have gone up here. It's up here.
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings. There he is. Waste the son of a bitch.
Here's God mode. How the hell did he get up there though?
Son of a bitch really picked this spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
We had that impact on a lot of them.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant. He's gone, Hank. The Major is dead. We're being overrun. We have to get off of this hill.
That's one of our 50 cals still firing, Cole. The 22nd are still fighting.
It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
Goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Scratch, Kelso.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole! Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was one here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star, and promoting you to First Lieutenant.
Manifest destiny.
Earl Phelps, a shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
God damn it. Just can't seem to put this morphine to sleep.
A dead judge. It's not good.
Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
I'm gonna take this.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Out of the car. Police.
I find one goddamn ding!
Are you crazy?
Homicide guys are already inside.
Bukowski.
Phelps, back again.
We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
Sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bowe. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest.
You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
Well-maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument. What's that click?
Another day, another dollar.
Neat trick. Case must have cost more than the trumpet. Kept his stash close at hand. We should follow up on the musician angle.
Find anything interesting?
We have a new source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
Never the same, are they?
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
Well, you must have some thoughts.
We get all types in here, officer.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Some suggestion you're making about a former United States Marine.
Marine or no, Eddie was in over his head. Sorry if I hurt your feelings.
We're trying to find out who's behind this, ma'am. You're not making it any easier.
Well, you're not being much of a gentleman, honey. You boys take care now. If you're done, I gotta close this place up and notify staff.